real and I want to hear your side. Like, I'm really sorry that, you felt that way, and I'm sorry that happened to you.
Are you talking about what happened on my life?
I think so. Cuando vino el Chola.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
it was my life. Yeah, it was my life.
So she was talking about it, and I said, pues, así es Chola. Como es bien paciente, like.
Right.
Like, bien paciente de su gente y like, así se habla. No te está gritando, nomás así te habla,
Right. Very passionate. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And so, like, she's like, that's not an excuse. I never had anyone yell at me. I was just like, well, I hope you don't just view, like, Southern Indigenous people like that. Like, some people are just passionate. That's just the way they talk, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So we were just getting that out. And then I left because Sleeping Wolf sent me a fucking live, and he's like, I need you over here now. And I'm like, all right, so I hopped off the live and went over there. They weren't doing anything. They were just chilling. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to go back to Jazzy's shit. So I went back. But before that, when I was talking to Clown Horse, Grammybear was sending like ojos at me. She was sending ojos. And I was just like, I was peeping it. Like, she was sending this shit. I was peeping it. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to let that shit go.
Right.
And then I went back to Jazzy's, and they had like the ghost face on. So they're like, come up, La Chapa. And I was like, all right. So I came up, and I was like chilling, kicking it with them. We were laughing. And then all of a sudden, Grammybear decides to say, you're weak, La Chapa. And I was like, bitch.
Oh, shit.
I'm not going to, first of all, I'm not going to sit here and allow you to continuously fucking talk shit and send innuendos without any context. If you have something to fucking say, get the fuck up here and say what the fuck you gotta say. She got up, she goes, you talk to your grandma like that? I said, if my grandma's being a shit ass, yeah. I was like, you must not know how Mexicanos are.
Right.
Like, hablamos mierda. To each other, no importa la edad. And she's like, well, where I come from and my people, I was like, sweetheart, my people are the net too. Don't think for one fucking second that I don't know my traditions and my songs. Yes, I know you're supposed to respect your elders, and yes, you're not supposed to talk to anyone older like that, especially
all right, brother.
Andale,
no problem.
Pues.
No problem. It's okay. No, he just got home from work. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, tell your wife I said hi. I hope she's feeling better.
All right, brother.
So where was I at? I'm sorry.
No, you were just telling her she went up, and you were telling her that, she's an elder. And
yeah, and I was like, and you're not my family. And she kept saying, we might be related. I was like, I don't give a fuck. You're not my family. Quit saying we might be just because you did a fucking 23andMe shit. I don't fucking know you. And so, she's like portraying her age and shit. And I was just like, then why the fuck are you on here if you can't handle it? And she's like, well, if I want to go on black panels, I can. I'm friends with all of them. I was like, that's not the issue. The issue was you followed a black man into a black panel, and he's baiting you because he likes to hide behind the black community, and he baits people that way so that you can come into the black panels as an indigenous person and start talking shit without any context, and they will start saying that you're anti-black. And she's like, they didn't say that. I was like, you didn't hear it because you were too busy going tit for tat with this fool. I was like, so that's why I was talking to you, and I was talking to him to shut the hell up and leave it the hell out, because you guys were in the comment section when they were talking about something fucking serious. So she was like, you can't tell me what to do. I was like, no, I can't tell you what to do. But you know what? You're fucking it up for other people. You're fucking it up for Afro-Indigenous people, and you're fucking it up for other Indigenous people that want to come into these black panels and learn. It's not all about you. And she's like, I'm old, so if I'm going to use my last breath to talk shit to Josh, then I will. I was like, all right, that's your problem.
Yeah, you can't use that as an excuse and then pick fights. That's the thing. And then she was on two of the bigger native people's as a mod, and she was blocking other natives for personal reasons just because she didn't like them. So that's not cool at all. Like, they had to both remove all their mods. So
Yeah, so that's the reason why she got mad at me. And she's been mad at me for that. And that happened 2 months ago. She's been mad at me for that whole time. And she was just kept going in circles. You can't tell me what to do. And you keep going after my family. And I was like, I don't know who the fuck your family is, girlfriend. I don't know you. I don't care enough to know you. She goes, well, you go after Melinda. You go after me. I was like, listen up, old lady. Me and BGP have our own business between me and her. And just like, and I used you, Mono. I said, just like I told Mono, I'm going to tell you. The beef between me and her is strictly between me and her. If I don't have beef with you, if I didn't personally do something to you, stay out of it. If you want to talk about the beef between me and her, I'll gladly tell you what had happened. I was like, but if I don't have beef with you, I don't care if it's your friend. She's like, well, I stick up for my family. You don't stick up for your family? I'm like, no, I tell my family, handle their fucking business. I'm not going to dislike someone just because my family dislikes that person. That's their business. She's like, oh, so you're not there for your family. I was like, I'm there for I was like, oh God, this lady. I'm there for my family. I will always be there for my family. But if my family picks a fight with someone, that's them. Handle your fucking business.
yeah, you still gotta hope, like, enabling bad behavior.
Like, that's it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, who thinks like that? Like, now if there's people who gang up on my family, yeah, I'm gonna fucking back them the fuck up. But I'm also gonna be like, stop ganging up on them. If you have a problem with them individually, talk to them individually, but you're not gonna gang up. But no, if my family member has a problem with someone, that's their business. It has nothing to do with me. And she was just like saying all kinds of things about how I was raised. Oh, well, you were raised this, you were raised that. And I was like, bitch, you have no idea how the fuck I was raised. I was like,
She doesn't. She does not. She does not. That's one thing about her. She acts like she knows everybody. Like, bro, you don't know anything. You don't know anything about me or my tribe. I had to tell her that one time. You don't know anything about me nor my tribe. You know, I had to block her a long time ago too. She was acting really funny, and ever since then, she has this personal vendetta against me. It's weird.
she's
It's fucking weird.
bro. She's weird. And I told her, I was like, I was raised Bens-A first before I was raised Dene, before I was raised black. I was raised Bens-A. I was born with the Bens-A. My blood has Bens-A. And that's what I was raised first. I was like, so that attitude that you're seeing, that is Bens-A. Because it doesn't fucking matter how old you are. It doesn't fucking matter how young you are. What's wrong is wrong, and I'm going to call you out on it. And that's how I was fucking raised. That children have a say. Children have a voice. Children are allowed to express their emotion. And that's what keeps family members from doing nasty or horrible shit to children, because children are allowed to say, hey, this person hurt me, and they will believe the child. We were raised in honesty and truth. That is how Bens-A people are. Just like we were raised to learn about sex, and we were raised to learn about consent. You can do whatever you want. You can experiment and express however you want and love whoever you want, as long as it's consensual. And we learned that at a young age. And I told her about that. I was like, you can't tell me how the fuck I was raised, because I was raised Bens-A first. I had to learn the Dene way. And I have much respect for the Dene way, but Bens-A is todo mi sangre. And I was like, so you can't sit here and tell me, oh, you're raised this, you're raised that. You're no one's grandma. You're not my grandma, bro. And even if you were my grandma, I would tell you something about yourself, because you're not about to sit here and talk over me like you're a know-it-all.
It's funny because she always used to tell people, be a good relative. Be a good relative. No, you be a fucking good relative. You need to tell yourself that, Grammybear. And I told her that. Before I blocked her, I go, you know what? You need to be a good relative. You're always preaching that shit, but you never, ever live it. You always attack natives. You block natives. You know, okay, La Chapa, you probably know her a little bit more now. I really don't know her like that, but I know she's not federally recognized.
No, she's
I don't
not.
know if she told you that. She's
No.
not, right?
And I
Okay,
think that's just
now, now,
shitty.
now we know that about Grammybear. But why is no one calls her out on her selling native jewelry? This is what I want to know. How come no one ever says anything?
I just barely learned that today because Nadine told me that. I didn't know that because I don't know anything about this idiot.
Yeah, yeah.
But now that I do know that, everybody knows me. I'm fed happy. I will call the BIA. I will call AIM on you so quick. I don't give a fuck. If you're doing something wrong, I'm gonna call it out. Just like I called out Manny, I'm gonna call her ass out. But I'm gonna do it in a better way. I'm just gonna silently report her, and that's it. So if you guys have videos or you guys have like any proof of her doing it, send it to me. Send it to me, and I will report it.
Well, the proof is the proof is really on her profile. You know, I think she said it on private now. Yeah, she has all her everything she's selling. She don't even show her face, bro. She don't even show her face. I don't even know what the woman looks like. For all I know, it could be a whitey woman.
Ghana.
For all I know, I never seen what she looked like.
Yep. She could be a Billy Ghana.
She could be a Billy Ghana. And I said it. I said it. If you guys got a problem, dude, it's the truth. Don't believe me? Go to her profile. This is not a federally recognized Indian. I don't even know if she is Indian. I don't even know what she is, but I'm gonna start calling people out. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of these are the same fucking people that stirred up shit.
Yep.
These are the same people that bring division to the Native communities on TikTok.
Yep. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to send it to a member of AIM. So, because I used to date one of them. I'm going to send it to a member of AIM. I'm going to have his people look into it, and I'm going to have his people keep an eye on it. And if they see any of that shit, they'll go straight to the BIA because they don't like that shit either. Because you're taking away from our federally recognized people who make a living off that.
Exactly. Point blank, period. And it's not like she's doing anything for the community. She ain't doing a damn thing for the community, but cause division. And I don't give a fuck if you're listening, BGP. I don't give a fuck. A mí me la pelas, la verdad. Me la pela. Fuck that, motherfucker. If you can't understand that, now you know I'm angry. If you guys are BGP supporters, then you don't have to be in this live. Matter of fact, you can fucking block me if you want. But I'm gonna start calling these people out. Ain't nobody scared. Who the fuck you think you're scared? I'm not scared, bro. We could do this, bro. We could do this. You guys want to take it there? Let's take it there. But come on, show a little bit of respect for those who are federally recognized. Can we show a little bit of respect, please? Come on, man. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got about it. I'm sorry, I got a little loud.
They feel entitled, and that's why I feel like she's probably a Billy Ghana, bro. Like straight up.
Look. Speaking of the demon, she's in here. Well, if it ain't the demon, BGP herself. Look, you summon these motherfuckers. You talk about them and you summon them. God damn it.
It's like
you summon these motherfuckers, bro. Look at the motherfuckers right there, bro. Right next to Woken. I should feed you to the dogs. Get him, Woken. Get her. Feed her ass to the perros. Motherfucker. Who the fuck do you think you be disrespecting this shit? You know what your problem is, BGP? You don't got no fucking respect for federally recognized natives, bro. That's your motherfucking problem. You need to have a little bit of respect for us federally recognized natives. You need to have a little respect. Yeah, I know I have Southern Native in me too. From my mother. You are. I don't know who the fuck you think you're from. Who the fuck you think you're talking to, bro?
You ain't federally recognized.
See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What's going on? What's going on?
No respect, bro. No respect.
He literally has a tribal member on the panel.
Crazy, bro.
happened?
It's crazy to disrespect these people. These people are fucking disrespectful, bro.
Well, what caused the commotion? I follow you. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to you a lot, and I've also listened to BGP. What was a disconnect?
What, BGP?
Just curious.
No, she thinks she's the
Yeah.
big bad wolf, bro. She thinks she's the big bad wolf, harassing the fuck out of me, messaging me, talking hella shit.
Oh.
So she pushed me to this fuck. She pushed me to
Well,
that, bro. Go ahead, go ahead,
well, the
go
reason
ahead.
why I said because me and her got into it one time too, and all I said was, you know, in the past, other tribes have fought other tribes, and she turned around on me, and she tried to say that no, that never happened until the colonists came, and it turned into a whole freaking argument. We started talking about the Aztecs and all this other stuff. But am I wrong? Do we not fight with each other? Different tribes?
Of course, of course,
Yes, of course. It's human nature.
right.
And that was my point. And we went off, man. And every little thing I said, she disagreed with it. And then she just reiterated what I said in a different way.
That's her. That's her. That's her,
Right?
bro.
She did that to me,
That's her.
man. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But you know what? I think where it started
She just call you a passport, bro.
was
Yeah, she got that from Woken. Woken, you see
she
Woken
called
now?
me a
Now
passport, bro?
yeah. Because Woken one time said it, fucking
What's she
around with me,
talking
and look,
about? So she says she's from.
I'm a
She
passport
says she's
bro now.
from some
Hey,
tribe
BGP, that
in
him being a
Mexico.
passport bro has been
Go ahead.
debunked. He's not a passport bro, so you're on some
Yeah, I
falsified
don't. What
information
does
right
that
there.
even mean? Yeah, a passport, bro,
Oh,
is somebody. When I went to a different country and I got my wife there, well, that made no damn sense.
yeah, I
But the
know. No,
thing
she's
about
like
it,
that. She's
my
like that.
argument at the beginning was the fact that when Mexico became a country, um, the natives here, the southern natives, fought against the Mexican army. Am I wrong?
Nope.
No, you're not wrong. No, you're
Geronimo
not wrong. You're not wrong.
specifically made it his fucking duty to kill as many Mexican uh, soldiers as he could
Soldiers, yeah.
because they murdered his family.
Yeah, hey, don't say that word. I have to drop you. You
Ah,
can't
my
say that
bad.
word, bro.
All
I
right,
gotta
my
drop it
bad.
real quick. I'll bring you back
Okay.
though. I'll bring you back.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
We're
Can't
not
say
friends, Broken. Stop. Don't do that. We're not friends.
that.
I was playing. I was playing.
Yeah, we're not friends.
Well,
Don't play. Don't even play.
I Woken.
BG,
Look, Woken. She can't come up with her own shit. So she has to use your shit, bro. She has to bite you. You gotta sue her, man. You gotta sue her. She's calling me a passport, bro.
hey, nah, for real, BGP. Don't be leaving no comments up in my on my videos just because you lost your main account. Now you trying to get clout. You need to stop that. She been leaving comments on my videos now. She ain't never did that.
Cloud chasing,
Uh,
motherfucker. Cloud
but
chasing
nah,
ass.
hey, I could confirm Mono is not a passport, bro. So anybody out there that want to believe BGP's lies, she capping about that. I was really reaching when I said it. So that man is not a passport, bro. He got
Appreciate
one
that,
wife and
Woken.
that's it. Yep. Hey, but hey, thanks for having me up, bro. I'm gonna be out of here. I'll probably join your joint later if I can and shit. We start some shit up.
All right, bro, for sure.
But
All right, man. So there you have it. I'm not a passport, bro. So BGP, you have been debunked in the chat. You have been debunked. The key is to be debunked. I'm not debunked. You have been debunked. So get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, she probably got her pride hurt.
It's
That's all.
crazy, bro. I can't believe I used to have that motherfucker's back, bro. That's just wild. I used to actually have her back. Stick my neck out for her ass. No, look.
What did she say?
You even stick your neck out against me for her, and I didn't even fucking know you.
I know. Well, sometimes, you hang around with the wrong crowd and then you grow up one day and you realize they're not who they are.
So did she say something about federally recognized tribal members?
No, her so-called family member is not a federally recognized native, and she's over here selling native jewelry, bro. Grammybear.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's over here, and then and her little thing is like, well, if you don't want to buy from me, I can point you to, federally recognized natives that do sell it. So it's on you. Take your, at your own risk. Get the fuck out of here. They don't give you a pass. Stop taking from people's plates. Stop taking from people's plates, man. Get a fucking job, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. Y'all brought this shit out of me, bro. I was trying to be quiet. I was trying to be cool, but see, you don't want to wake up the goat's mouth, bro. I'm the motherfucking goat's mouth, motherfucker. You don't know this side of me, bro. You don't know who the fuck you fucking with, BGP. You really don't, bro. I'm a motherfucker you don't want to fuck with, bro. On God, you don't.
Hey, calma, yo no quiero que, porque te van a
Yeah, I
reportar.
know. Mira, tú no me vas a entender, pero yo soy un hombre hecho y derecho, como lo dijo mi madre al principio. Tú no quieres chingar conmigo.
También en español, güey, no manches.
Tú no quieres ir ahí conmigo. Tú no me conoces, tú no sabes nada de mí. I have a tribal sister on the panel with me, motherfucker. Don't tell me I'm not fucking mono, motherfucker.
Which tribe, bro?
I'm from the Mono tribe.
Where's that at?
It's in Norfolk, California.
Oh, okay. I'm with Tiwa.
First Nations. Look, I got my sister up here, bro.
Okay.
I got a sister with me, bro. You know what I mean? We grew up together, bro. We were little kids. You know what I mean? Running around fucking, on our bikes and shit. Come on, bro.
A lot of people don't understand that a lot of tribes were put together with a lot of the Spanish-speaking Mexican, and so we have that same, I guess, dialect. Because over here, I'm in El Paso,
Right.
and I'm Tiwa, and we're right here. We're actually a tribe out of New Mexico that got captured by the Spaniards. They took half the tribe all the way down to El Paso, and they integrated us with the church. So a lot of our ceremonial dances have a lot to do with the Catholic Church because we were brought up like that. And we're trying to keep that same traditional culture for the tribe. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't understand that. You know what I mean? A lot of people classify a lot of tribal members as Mexican when we're actually mixed.
Okay.
So.
No, yeah, you have a point, man. You have a point. That's what I'm saying. A lot of us have those Southern indigenous roots. We have it. It's in our blood, but we know, like, it's like, how would I put it, man? It's beautiful to have that, to me, to have both. You know what I mean? That's beautiful to me. Like, I wouldn't trade it for nothing, but that's why we have to look, we have to come together, bro, and bring the people together.
Yeah,
if anybody can do it, it's us,
agreed.
bro. You know what I mean? We're special, bro. We can bring everybody
that's
together.
exactly what I told to BGP. I told her the exact same words. I told her the exact same thing.
But bro, they don't want unity, bro. They want division, bro. They feed off the negative energy, bro. They can't sleep at night unless they do something negative. They can't sleep at night unless they try to stir the pot. They can't sleep at night.
The victim mentality. It's the victim mentality.
Yeah, and she'll be the first motherfucker to call the FBI. Swear to God, she'll call the FBI, bro. Goddamn agent. You and Yahweh should be together, bro. You should take Yahweh away from his wife. You should take Yahweh, what's his name? Joshua? Whatever the fuck his name is. Lord Natural.
Are they all named Josh? Damn.
All you motherfuckers be calling the FBI. What kind of shit is that? Calling the FBI shit.
They really, somebody call the FBI on him?
Yeah, BGB be calling the FBI all the goddamn time.
What?
I have no choice. I have to call the FBI. All the fucking time. I swear to bro.
I'm gonna tell.
I'm not lying. Straight to the FBI. Like, damn. Straight to the agents, huh? Straight to the federal government. You know what I mean? And I'm putting it out there. Like I said, if you don't like it, you could step away from the live. You could come back later. You could block me. I really don't give a fuck anymore. Y'all push me to the edge, man. You guys are a cult. You got the cult. Then the puppet master is Stormwolf. I said it.
Hey, how do you feel? How do you feel about some Black Americans saying that they're the first indigenous people?
I'll let La Chapa tell you. La
Me
Chapa,
vale madre
that's your
con
crew.
esos coños. Me vale pinche madre con
Isn't
esos
that
coños.
crazy? Isn't that
It's
crazy?
not because it's been happening since the 90s because of Dan
Really?
Calloway and other people. Yeah. Yeah.
I did not know that.
They're freaking crazy. They just
I
have
got
mental issues.
well, but the thing about it is that they're trying to compare the bones found in Ethiopia that are millions of years old to say that they were the original people when they're finding more in other countries. They found some in Spain. They found some in South America. So their whole point is invalid, but yet you try to tell them that.
They're gonna try to claim to be the real. We're the real Asians. We're the real
Yeah.
Russians. We're the real Europeans. We're the real Pacific Islanders. We was here, all of us. We were fish. We were dinosaurs. We were snakes. We were animals. We were blue people. We were aliens. I don't fucking.
And another argument is the fact that who's famous that's Hispanic or who's famous that's Native. You know, we're the original people. We're the what do you say? Like we're the basically talking like a white supremacist, but black. You know what I mean? Like they're the supreme beings.
And
It's
see,
crazy.
and that's not all black. It's not all. It's
No,
a small group.
it's not.
Small group
It's a
of
group.
them.
Yeah, it's a group.
And they're all fucking weird.
Hey, that shit's crazy though, man.
I don't know if I would be threatening people when they have tons of receipts on you.
So what's up, BGP? Because I already told you I'm 30 minutes away from you, girl. So what's up?
The receipts.
We've had that conversation before. What's up?
Oh, nothing with receipts.
We literally were talking about different shit, and then you got the drama. So what's up? Because it was peaceful those little 2 weeks you were gone. So what's up? I'll drive to Converse, Texas right now. ¿Qué pedo? What's up?
Why are you threatening people in their DMs?
We can handle this resi style.
Anyway, where you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Jalisco.
Oh, okay. That's California, no?
This
Oh,
fool.
Mexico.
In Mexico.
I mean, where you at right now? Where you at right now?
Show up and see what happens. Okay, drop the Addy. Remember, we had this conversation a long time ago. Drop the Addy. Let's go. Vámonos. Mira, cuando llego se va a tener como un montón de policía ahí. Mira. Ya. Ya sabe, porque andaba llorando cuando andaba luchando con su pinche, su vecino. ¿Te recuerdes? No, I don't. ¿Te recuerdes que el vecino se le pegó y andaba llorando? Yo soy una víctima. All right, but you can't be talking to people any kind of way. That's what happens. I'm not Maya, fool. I'm Benza. I got the recording say that you never grew up black. Okay. So like, okay. I didn't. I lived with my black family for 2 years. So where are you getting like, I'm still black. I did because I was born in Mexico. That's why. I'm still black. You're the one that acts more black than I do. You use AAV. I don't. You're the one that wants to act black. I don't use AAV. You do. So who wants to be black here? I say that you guys are descendants of natives, but you can't sit here and just keep claiming different tribes that you're not a part of. I don't say that you're not native. I always say you phenotypically look native. You're native, but you keep claiming different tribes like weirdos.
She said you want to act like you're black. She said
That's what she said. But she's the one that talks AAV. So who's acting black?
Ooh.
Am I talking AAV or no? No, ¿verdad que no? She's the one that does that. I don't do that shit.
No, you don't. I talk with a California accent, so that's how we talk out here.
También.
Yeah.
Y no te digo que no eres indígena. Yo digo que you're hopping around tribes and you need to stop and you need to figure out who your people are before you claim somebody. Oh no, where'd that person go?
Who?
Somebody like left. Someone.
No, he was
got muted.
being disrespectful.
Was he?
To JB. Yeah, he's being disrespectful.
He wants to come up. Isn't that your buddy?
Oh, tell him to come up. Yeah, bring him back up.
Yeah, that's Edward's buddy.
I wasn't being disrespectful. I got called a clown for saying that.
What happened? Yo, that picture fucks with me, bro. What's up with that picture, bro? That's kind of sus. It's kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie.
It's sus that you're worried about it, bro. It's just shorts.
I can't look at that, bro. It's weird. Weird. Like, come on, bro. Change the picture. What is that about, bro? Like, who you trying to impress? Because you're in a native space, bro. It's just weird to me. Like, change your picture real quick. I don't care what you put, and then come up and talk. All right, you know what? I'll bring him up, but I'm gonna step away. I'm not lying. I'm stepping away. Like, no, like for real, bro. Like, it's weird.
If I have to block him, I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away, bro. So you could be shirtless and your
I'm
fucking
sure
little
our ancestors did the same type of dressing, but okay.
Your little booty, your booty shorts or whatever. All right, I'm gonna walk away.
Déjalo, llámonos. Déjalo. Yeah.
I know. You're right. I'm sorry, bro. Hey, bro, I apologize. All right, bro, I apologize.
I appreciate that because
all right, bro. I apologize. You know what, bro? I apologize, bro.
He's just fucking with you, Chango. No?
I'm trolling, bro. I'm fucking.
He's just fucking with you. Don't.
All right. Yeah, he knows it. I let him up last time. I was fucking with him.
Vale, pinche madre.
¿Qué pasó?
What? You know Spanish? You know Spanish, bro?
Sí, pues.
What the fuck? The hell? That threw me on. I didn't know you know
Hey,
Spanish.
él sabe más español que BGP. Qué raro.
Wow. Bro, I didn't even know you know Spanish, bro. That's pretty cool.
Hey, that's not funny. I don't know too much, though. I wouldn't say that. I know more than what.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That threw me off. I'm like, oh, shit. Shit threw me off.
Yeah, I kind of had to learn. My children are Mexican, half Mexican.
Respect.
He's like, man, I gotta learn before they start talking shit about me. I don't know. Ay, puta.
Respect, bro. Respect. So, why did you mute him? I gotta know. The trial is out. Why did you get muted? What happened?
It's because I had said that La Chapa Morena, when she's called Morena, what does that mean, right? That's identifying an African, right?
No, morena means brown hair, brown eyes, brown skin. That's the definition of morena.
Yep.
Yeah, or in Central Mexico, morena is somebody who typically of indigenous background that is darker in the tan color spectrum.
Yep,
Yes.
she's right. She's right, and that would also mean that's for female morena, and for male version is moreno.
Moreno.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
so
still
you would.
use the word africano or negro. It's not a bad word. People make it like that, but it's not, because we still use. If you go to Cuajini-Cuilapia, they'll say "Yo soy negro." They call it, so negro is not a bad word. It's
It,
just
it, no, it's not a bad word, bro. It's not a bad word. It really not. But here in America, for some reason, it's like flip flop, where
yeah.
negro is such to some people get so offended by it, but it's
Right.
not. In Mexico, it's not. It's just
It's
like,
not.
oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it really isn't. Because I was
It
like
means black.
confused when I came over here, and I was like, "Oh, it is negro," and like they started to try to fight me, and I was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah, that's because
No
they.
eres negro, okay?" So, but over here it's just different. I had to learn, and that's when BGP was like, she said she had to learn. Yes, I had to learn because I grew up Afro Mexicano, not American Black. There's a big fucking difference. Same people,
See, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
different
what do you mean
culture.
Afro?
Afro, because there's still a lot of people in Mexico that have Afro descendancy, and they still practice a lot of their culture from Africa, from Nigeria,
Yep,
and
But
they
the
yep.
culture isn't from Africa or Nigeria.
huh?
That culture
Yes,
isn't from Nigeria.
But where is it from though? Where is it from then? If you know, if
From
it's not,
here, from the Americas, from South America.
you're on that
No,
singing
that
shit. I
culture
get it.
is literally from Nigeria. They still speak their language there. In Cuajini Cuilapa, they speak their language still.
Yes, they do.
Nigeria is not even a people.
Nigeria is a country in the continent of Africa, sir. But they're called Nigerian, so they speak Yoruba. That they still speak Yoruba
You know
in
how many
Cuajini
different
Cuilapa.
languages and cultures are in what they call Nigeria?
I'm
Okay.
speaking specifically from the people of Cuajini Cuilapa. They still speak Yoruba. They still practice their African heritage, and they still practice their Yorubian heritage.
Those are facts, dude.
I've
Those
never
are
seen
facts.
that. I've never heard that or seen that.
Because you've
You know,
never been. Why don't
And
you catch a
no,
flight
I
to
yeah,
can
nope.
probably.
Guerrero and take your ass to Cuajini Cuilapa and go figure it out for yourself instead of sitting here making assumptions on places that you never fucking been?
I'm letting you
Facts.
know, literally, that Africans came from the Americas. So either way, they're still indigenous to
See what I'm
And
America.
you're
saying?
married
See
to
what
a
I'm saying?
Mexican woman?
Sir,
He
I'm
don't tell me.
sorry. I'm
She
sorry,
would be
but
He would
if
be
you look at
Mayan.
the
She wouldn't be
spelling,
Mexican. I'm
Hold on.
America is not Africa. And before it was
I didn't
America,
say it
it
was Africa. I said the descendants. The Africans are descendants to the original Americans.
No, it's the other way around, sir. But
It's
okay.
not. That's what you've been taught.
no, that's what scientists know and have told us, and their theories.
So you're going off
But
of their
until the
theories.
day,
No.
wait a minute,
See,
until the
listen.
day that someone proves different in the scientific community, that is incorrect.
It's been scientifically proven.
It's not, because you're talking to a biologist. You're talking to a woman who has a bachelor's in environmental science and is currently continuing my education in mycology and ecology. And a part of that is knowing genetics, geneticism of all living things. So you're talking FUBAR.
Not at all.
Yes, I am. What's your
It's
degree in?
it's been proven. You can't talk about degrees when the people who give you the degrees don't know what they're talking about themselves.
But you use the same fucking internet that shows you the same pseudo fucking science from people that give me the same fucking degrees to say that the African people are from Americas. You
I
guys
use
make
demographics.
bro.
I use the earth and what people and the culture that people use in Africa. That
So,
derives from the people of
watermelon, for
America.
instance. Watermelon is from what continent? What is indigenous to that continent? Watermelon is?
African.
Okay. And what is Jamaica indigenous?
How does that prove that how does that prove that Africans are not descendants of the melanated Americans?
It proves in their DNA, my G.
Watermelon?
Everything that you eat, your
No, the
environment,
DNA, they have the same DNA, yeah, because they are descendants of us.
the environment, what you eat, everything comes into play when it comes to your DNA.
DNA will just tell you where the same like people are at on a place on Earth.
And the reason it tells you your region is because of your habitat, what you eat, your surroundings, the elevation in air, if you were plains, if you were mountain, if you were jungle. That is what DNA tells you.
No, it tells you where the exact same bloodline on Earth is at. So like that's why they give you the countries like Nigeria. They don't even describe a tribe or describe the name of the people that created
You're
those
arguing
tribes.
with the scientist. I seen her have a microscope up the other day with
That's
stuff
cool.
with her. Like,
We're all
stop.
scientists because we study the natural informations on Earth and the natural ideologies. So
This is why I muted him.
you can mute me. I mean, you can shut me down if you want. That's just whatever. But
When I see you being disrespectful to someone that's pretty much an elder,
I'm not disrespectful.
you were arguing with JB Good in the comments, and I'm not gonna let you do that. So, you can spout your fake stuff all you want, but you're not gonna disrespect people.
And he has mixed kids, you guys. That's dangerous. He has mixed children. That is fucking dangerous, bro. I want to reach out to his baby mama if they're still together. I'm pretty sure they're not because of his way of thinking, and let her know, like, it's probably not a dude you want around your kids. Like, none of my family on the black side of my family are like this. They're proud to be African American. They're proud to be black.
I didn't drop him. I don't know if he just dropped. I mean, but he's not, like I said, he's not going to do what he wants.
So the components of DNA are phosphate group, 2 deoxyribose sugar, and a nitrogen-containing base. Phosphate group. That literally comes from your fucking surroundings. Oh my God. I'm on the treadmill, you guys, if you haven't noticed. Like, if I start breathing heavy, it's because I'm walking on a 3 octave. No, you're good, JB Good. You didn't do anything wrong. So what that all BS? What? What, D'Angelo? ¿Qué pasó? What happened? You can also tell we're the ones due to the equator. Exactly. The equator determines your skin color, just like your phenotype, right? Your nose, your eyes, your lips, your ears, your height, your hair texture. That all comes from your surroundings and years and years and years and years of mutation, of evolution, because you had to acclimate to your surroundings. And so you see more people who live in the desert. They have more narrow noses, a lot more narrow. And then you see people who live in the jungle. Their noses are a little bit more wider. And people who live in high elevations, you tend to see that their nose is wider and shorter due to people who live low elevation, wider and smaller. He said, imagine if I said the Australian Shepherd was the creator of all other dogs. I mean... Sorry, like I said, I'm on the people in high level elevation are taller, I heard. Yes, they are. Where you have people who are smaller and lower elevation take the pygmy, for example, because Africa wasn't the only continent that has pygmies, right? Mexico has pygmies, South America, and even Australia. And before, what are they called? You, Nadine, islanders that they speak Tagalog. What are they called? Filipino. Before the mixture, they were considered smaller people, pygmy people.
Right. It's Tagalog. But you're right.
She threatened you in your DMs? Damn.
No, it wasn't me. But I've seen the screenshots.
I wonder where red hair comes from. I will pull up an ASU article, actually. I got you, my G. Hold on, let me log in. Let me log in. Give me 1 second. Okay, so it has been thought that red hair is controlled by a single gene called MC1R. The new research sheds light on the genes that are involved. Previous studies have shown that redheads inherit two versions of MC1R gene that leads to red hair, one from their mom, one from their dad. Although almost everyone with red hair has two copies of redhead version of MC1R, not everyone carrying two redhead versions is a redhead. Scientists knew that there must be other genes involved, but these have mainly remained a mystery until now. So it says now researchers at the University of Edinburgh have looked at DNA from almost 350,000 people who had taken part in the UK Biobank study. A study which led to Roslin Institute and the MRC Human Genetic Unit focused on people of European descent because they have greater variation in hair color. All right, so the genetics of hair color and texture. I'm sorry, I'm on the treadmill. If you guys hear me dying, I'm walking fast while I'm reading. Comparing redheads to people with brown or black hair, they identify 8 previously unknown genetic differences that are associated with red hair. The team also looked at the functions of genes they identified and found that some of them work by controlling when MC1R is switched on or off. In addition to the redhead genes, the researchers uncovered difference in almost 200 genes associated with blondes and brunettes. Scientists says there is a gradient of color from black through dark brown to light brown and blonde, which is caused by increasing number